More than 2,600 years ago, in the heart of the Assyrian Empire, a king ordered his power carved into stone. Then, for centuries, it vanished beneath the earth. Now, buried in the ruins of ancient Nineveh, that message has finally been uncovered again. This is the story of a newly discovered monumental relief of King Ashurbanipal, one of the most powerful rulers the ancient world had ever known. Nineveh, located near modern-day Mosul in Iraq, was once the dazzling capital of the Neo-Assyrian Empire. In the 7th century BCE, it stood at the center of a superpower that stretched from the Persian Gulf to the Mediterranean Sea. Its palaces were vast, its walls enormous, and its kings legendary. During recent excavations at the North Palace of Nineveh, archaeologists made a remarkable discovery. Hidden within the ruins of the throne room lay a massive stone relief, weighing roughly 12 tons. When it emerged from the soil, it revealed a striking scene. King Ashurbanipal standing proudly, flanked by two of the most important gods in the Assyrian pantheon. To Ashurbanipal's side is Ashur, the supreme god of the Assyrian state, representing divine authority and imperial destiny. On the other stands Ishtar, goddess of war and love, symbolizing power, victory, and protection. Never before had archaeologists found a large relief showing both deities together with the king in this way. This was no ordinary decoration. In Assyria, art was political power carved into stone. Every detail mattered. The king's posture, the god's presence, and the sheer scale of the relief were all designed to send a clear message. Ashurbanipal ruled not just by force, but by divine approval. Ashurbanipal himself is a fascinating figure. Unlike many warrior kings, he was also highly educated. He famously assembled one of the world's first great libraries, preserving thousands of cuneiform tablets, including the Epic of Gilgamesh. Yet, he was also ruthless, leading brutal military campaigns that crushed rebellions and expanded Assyrian control. The relief was discovered in what was once the throne room, the symbolic heart of imperial power. Anyone who entered would have seen the king framed by gods, a visual declaration that defying Assyria meant defying the divine order itself. Even more intriguing is the fact that the relief appears to have been deliberately buried in antiquity. Scholars believe it may have been hidden during a time of crisis, possibly as Nineveh faced internal turmoil or external threats. In 612 BCE, the city would fall violently, marking the collapse of the Assyrian Empire. For more than 2 millennia, the relief lay unseen beneath the ruins of a fallen empire. Its rediscovery gives us a rare, direct glimpse into how Assyrian rulers wanted to be remembered, not just as kings, but as chosen agents of the gods. This find is more than a work of art. It is a statement of power, belief, and identity from one of history's most formidable empires. And it reminds us that even the mightiest civilizations can disappear, leaving behind messages in stone, waiting patiently for the moment they are seen again. If you liked the coverage of this ancient discovery, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Stay tuned.